Good Sunday evening, Central Texas. Temperatures have already started to plummet now that the sun has been down for a little bit. Observed highs earlier this afternoon. Yeah, it was kind of a cool and windy weekend, right? Thankfully, winds are starting to calm down as I speak. I promise you it's not going to be super windy, but it is going to be kind of super cold when you wake up tomorrow morning. Yes, we bottom out in the 30s for lows in the overnight hours tonight under mostly clear skies. 37 Hamilton, 37 Hillsborough, 37 Marlin as well. So between 35 and 40 under clear skies, a lighter wind's going to shift out of the west, and then eventually tomorrow morning at some point we're going to switch and have a southerly flow, and that will last throughout the work week. Typically that means we are going to have breezy conditions in spring, but thankfully we are getting a calm day. Little lull between windy days for tomorrow on Monday. Yes, we wake up cold, but you want to dress in layers. Why? Because we are not going to be in the 30s, 40s, or even 50s for long. We jump well up into the 70s tomorrow afternoon. High temperatures about 75 to 78 degrees. Could even touch 80 over in our far western line of counties. No precipitation in sight. Winds will be back in the forecast, unfortunately, on Tuesday. But I'm excited it is going to be warm. We're going to wake up not so cold, not in the 30s Tuesday morning, more like upper 40s, going all the way up into the 80s that afternoon. Notice that our western counties, yes, could be 85 by Tuesday afternoon, believe it or not. If you like the warmer weather, you're going to like what I have to say about Wednesday to Friday, because we're going to be well up into the 80s daily, all 3 of those days before our next front knocks us back slightly. Only chance for rain is going to be Wednesday. Is going to peak likely right around that afternoon commute. Not everyone is going to see this precipitation. I'm putting it at about 20–30% right now, but you do want to stick with us because it could be in the form of thunderstorm activity. Wednesday is going to be windy. Thursday is going to be breezy, not as windy. Friday is going to be particular, I would say probably our windiest day of the week. I'm talking 45-mile-an-hour gusts out of the west. West Texas could have 70-mile-an-hour gusts. We're going to have an elevated risk for fire weather. East Texas is going to have the moisture in place. We will not here in Central Texas, but we're going to have the fire weather risk. It's going to be very windy. A frontal boundary is going to cross. We're going to be almost 90 degrees Friday afternoon, but thankfully, a little bit of a cool down, I would say, for next weekend. It is still going to be in the upper 70s, you guys, but nothing like 90, and winds gusting up to 45–50 miles an hour like we're going to see on Friday. Just notating that tomorrow is our best day in terms of the winds being down. Tuesday, back out of the south and up to 20 miles an hour. Wednesday could see some gusts upwards of 25 miles an hour, and there's our shot for rain in the afternoon hours on Wednesday. You can see a very warm 7-day forecast.